Hi again, everybody. We are coming on early today with Miss ElJareal, another beautiful spiritual friend of mine, heart friend of mine, who will be joining us for the Fire Horse Liberation Circle this Sunday. We've got speakers, shamans, mystics, channels, astrologists coming on Sunday to share their gifts with the world. And we are all invited. You are all invited. You will find the link for that below this video in the description. It is completely free to join. And if you wish to become a supporter of the Fire Circle and help us continue this practice, you can sign up for the bonus gifts for just $29, and you get all of the gifts and bonuses from all of our speakers, myself included. And that's a beautiful way to offer exchange and just let us know that you want us to keep doing that. So I wanted to share Miss ElJareal with you guys and what her topic is on Sunday. She's going to be sharing on Sunday along with her bonus gift. So tell us a little bit about what you were just sharing with me earlier, ElJareal, about the masculine, feminine, and the talk you're going to be giving to us on Sunday.
Yes. Well, some people, just to give a little information ahead of time, some people may be triggered by the words masculine and feminine. And if you are, just feel free to use yin and yang. I think that I do during my talk for Sunday give the explanations of why that is. But the yin and the yang, we have two strong energies that come through us, the masculine and the feminine energies. And what happens is they have distinct different qualities and things that they um, they represent in our feelings, our emotions, and some conditions that we have. So if you have too much yin or too much yang, you're moving. You have the head and the heart. The yang energy is your head. The yin energy is your heart. And essentially they need to be balanced. And for the fire horse year, the important thing is that if you're not balanced here on earth, you're going to have this insurgence of this fire horse energy through the year. And that can trigger you to have some imbalances even more, because wherever you have a deep, infusion of energy and light, you can sometimes, if something is out of balance or wounded, it may flare. And so the teaching that I'll have for Sunday is how to look at the balance and how to correct it if you see yourself out of balance. And I have a chart, and that is one of my bonus gifts, is that I have a chart that people can download, and it lists the kinds of qualities that are part of the masculine energy and the qualities that are part of the feminine energy. And then on the bottom part of the chart, it shows you that what happens when you have too much or too little of any of those qualities. And if you have too much energy, you just physical, energy of the day, that if you get too much of that, you may find yourself having ADD. And if you have too little of that, you may find yourself lethargic or depressed. And so there's a way that you can look at the chart and go, I'm experiencing anger, or I'm experiencing I feel like I'm a martyr, or whatever it is. And then you can ask yourself, what of the above do I have too much or too little of?
Awesome. That sounds amazing. Thank you so much for sharing all of that.
It's just a practical tool that I think most people, I use it in my practice. I think all of my clients at some point have to get the chart and work with it with me, just to help us be in balance. And I have clients who actually put it on their refrigerators and have their kids and family come up and identify if they're feeling something. What do you think we don't have enough of, or we have too much of? And help them to balance themselves.
Love that. Love that. Yeah, we were talking, ElJareal and I were talking a little bit before we came on live about this fire horse energy. It is fiery, it is passionate, it's bringing a lot of new frequencies, new fresh frequencies to the earth that are passionate and forward moving, progressive, forward moving. So it's really going to, if you are conscious, if you are self-aware, it's really going to help support you to bust through any thoughts of limitation, beliefs about limitation, constructs of limitation that might be holding you back up until now. This is the energy to get on and ride into your passions and into the fulfillment of your dreams. So really excited to bring ElJareal and a whole bunch of different mystics and channels on Sunday. We hope that you'll join us. The link is in the description below, and becoming a supporter really helps us to do this work. So we appreciate all of you out there that are up for that as well. So just a little mini speaker spotlight for Miss ElJareal, who is also a psychotherapist, social worker, and with a very deep and profound spiritual practice that she brings to all of her clients. So thank you so much, and we will see you guys on Sunday. Bye, everybody.